Hey, what's good? I'm doing a interesting video for you guys today. So I'm working on a kind of a janky horse variant to have some fun with, and I want to show off what the whole concept of this deck was. So yeah, I haven't done any short about this or anything like that. Typically I do as like a little sneak peek, but nah, I thought I would just make a video over it. So I'm sure you guys probably remember. Let me zoom in just a little bit. There we go. So I'm sure you guys probably remember this from back when Fantasy was revealed. So basically, the whole concept was that you exile Valeria's Steed. Then when it enters, you make a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. And that was kind of the whole concept of the deck, of that, was to keep making the 2/2 white knight tokens. So, but I've kind of been brain thinking and kind of thinking about other things with the deck, and so I have this as a plan, or if I ever copy Famseed, then I have another target for that, which is Tempest Caller, which I've used in a few different variants of horses with Famseed. So, but that's kind of the whole concept of this, is using Famseed plus Valorous Seed and Tempest Caller as your win cons to tap down your opponent's stuff, and then make a lot of 2/2 white knights to basically eventually close out the game. So that's kind of the whole concept of that whole part of the deck. And this is not done. I'm still working on it. So what I'm showing you these will permanently be in, because I want this to be kind of like the win con of the deck. But the rest of the stuff may be in and out. I'm not quite sure yet. This is definitely gonna be kept in just because this is my mom's horse, and I absolutely just love having this in the deck as a kind of sentimental value to the whole deck. So, same thing with Shellfax. Shellfax will never be taken out either, as long as I can fit the colors for it. Same thing with the Crested Summer. So, but Sunquan, Questing Beast, and Herald of Hoofbeats. These three cards are actually very, very good as well. So they might be kept in. Also, the other thing with the Valorous Steed is that it is a knight token. So it does work with Herald of Hoofbeats for the knights that I will be making. So that's another cool synergy with that too. So, but yeah, these will probably be kept in as well, just because they are amazing, just because of Sunquan basically gives everything horsemanship. This gives knight's horsemanship. And then this basically allows damage to go through. So, anything that would prevent damage doesn't prevent the damage. So, and then another cool thing that I kind of figured out with this is that I have Eldrazi's Displacer from the Commander deck. And as long as I pay the 2, I can exile another target creature, then return to a battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Which, if I have both these on field, the Valorous Steed and the Mist Caller or Tempest Caller, then I can simply play this, exile the Famseed, return it, and then choose a different target for the card. Now, I know it enters tapped, but that's usually no big deal. So, but just another kind of cool little interesting top process for that as well. So, and the commander for the deck is Kenrith. I forgot to mention that. So, you could basically do any 5-color commander. Morphon's also another decent one. So, Marty's Wake for more mana producing. Blasphemous Axe, just to select the board in case I don't have anything and then my opponents have a lot of stuff. So, this, which is riding the Deluge Horse. So, the funny thing that I can do with this is I can put this on Phantom Steed and make them unblockable, and just be able to make the 2/2 or 2/2 white knights each turn off of Phantom Steed. So yeah, so just something funny that I was just kind of thinking about. That I was like, oh, I can just make them unblockable and get in free damage. So yeah. Although if I have Sun Quan or the Knight out on the field, then, you know, pretty much same thing with that too. So, Chromatic Lantern, Battle Gid Recovery. So this is to return this to the hand or anything else that I might need that I have used from the grave. Same thing with this. So, Leyline. So this makes your lands basically any color, or every basic land type basically. So, Chroma's Will, Demonic Tutor, Cyclonic Rift, Rise the Palisade. I don't think I pronounced that right, but it is what it is. So the goal with this is to essentially call knights or humans basically. Well, essentially knights. And you return everything to the hand except for knights. So essentially another way to board wipe to get in a lot of damage. So Sheridan Musty, Legion Loyalty. So everything has Myriad. So essentially what this does is that when you attack an opponent, you create a copy of that same creature attacking the other two people, or the other two opponents, or one or two, or maybe 3 or 4. But you make a copy attacking each other opponent that you have. So if you have, let's say you and 3 other people, and you attack one person, then you make a copy attacking the other 2 people. And that goes for each creature you control. So if I have, let's say, 30 knights on the field, then each knight would be going, I'd make another copy attacking each other opponent as well. So, yeah. So, I would have 30 knights basically attacking each opponent, basically, with this. So, yeah, it gets kind of disgusting really quickly. If this stays on the field too long. So, and then it's Ephemerate. So another way to target Phantom Steed, bounce it, and then return to the field, and target another creature basically. So try to have ways to do that or copy the Phantom Steed. So Devastation Tide. So this is basically in here if I don't have anything on field. Same thing as the Blasphemous Axe. Even though it returns everything to the hand, but it's essentially the same way to kind of bounce everything. So, and then Overwhelming Forces. Now this is not my textured foil. I refuse to use those. I enjoy them as collectible cards, but I refuse to use the textured cards. It's just, I don't really want anything to happen to them, so. But yeah, so overwhelming forces destroys all creatures target opponent controls, and then you draw a card for each one. Reflection of the Jara, so you name horse, and whenever you play Fantasy, then you get to copy it, so. Or Crested Summer, or like any other horse, basically, so. And then another way to copy the Fantasy, or you can do Crested Summer, so. And then Soul Ring, so. But that's basically it for the time being for what I have in here. So, yeah. And that's kind of the concept of the deck as well. I'll show you guys the lanes really quick. So, just kind of some shock lanes. Not basic lanes, so I plan on adding Cavern Souls in here too. But, yeah, so that's essentially it for the deck, for the kind of the concept of this deck that I'm putting together. It just sounds really quite silly and quite fun to be able to play and be able to pull some crazy shenanigans. So, but yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video, I guess.